Hello and welcome back, Josh, Sam, and anyone else who's watching, to another episode of Football Manager. Pulling up the Slask, Mash is doing some coughing, and we are about to play Tottenham. But first, I must apologise because we messed up a little bit. We were supposed to see us play Lecce and Tottenham, but I accidentally played the Lecce game. It's just myself. I was just sort of clicking spacebar and I went forward. Anyway, we beat Katowice 2-0. Danny Castro scoring, and outspoken Derek. And we beat Jagiellonia with Georgian Yuri, Zaykov and Mohamedov scoring as well. And then we beat Lecce to wrap up our cup semi-final, Alfonso Garith and Zaykov scoring again, meaning that we draw Jaguambia in the final in a couple of days' time. Look at the freaking run of games. 3 days off between Tottenham and... So we got to play now Spurs and then Piast. And then we'll be back in the next video for Lubin and Spurs. We've also won the league already because there's only 3 games left, and Lubin just lost last week. So we are charging away. We actually could equal our points tally from last season, despite having lost 2 games. So there we go. We're actually probably doing overall. We're sort of doing better than last year. Anyway, let's see what we can do. First, we've got to play Spurs. They are 8th in the Premier League. We are, unfortunately, a little bit light in terms of the team we can play because of injuries. But we can play our good friend Aki Breaky at right back. Lasher will... No, he won't. We will say Georgian Yuri will come in. Lasher will come into the bench. And then he will take the spot of Mohamedov. We will play... Hari can't play because he's... shit. Okay, that's where we're going to struggle. We're fine. Shit. Odita will play, and we will play David Daniels instead of Garith. We'll put Garith in there. We will play Ado up front instead of Zaykov. We'll play Mansir instead of Mokoena. Now we need to work out what we do with that defensive midfield spot. Could play Luchak, because that's where he actually plays. He doesn't play very much for us, though. That's annoying. Okay, that's what's going to have to be the team. Unfortunately, Luchak is going to have to be thrown in there. In the next game, we'll be able to bring back Hari. They are playing with no proper width, so let's... Stupid. Opposition instructions, attacking. They've got Ronaldo Soto in goal, my former goalkeeper. When I was Western manager. So even though the game will not tell us, this is in fact a grudge match between me and their goalkeeper. But let's see what we can do. They are 8th in the Premier League. I think that despite them not having a great season, they're probably... Well, I mean, they're definitely still favourites. I did find a funny thing that we played a game the other day against... I can't remember who it was. It might have been against Katowice, where we were sort of 3-1 to win. And then it was more likely that we would draw than they would beat us, which I thought was quite fun. Which is probably happens quite regularly in the league, but I never really pay attention to the betting odds. Anyway, let's see what we can do. So, Daniels is being booked probably. No, just got told off. All right. Ghazi is going to cross. Oh man, I really am not convinced that this is going to go very well. So they are pending a tactical change. So let's see what they do. Is it because we're playing so clearly on the wing? No. Perotti, Ghazi, Nikitovic, Sousa. Great save from Husic. Do we have the other game going on? Yeah, Napoli are beating Real Madrid. Ooh. And do we know what the stadium is called? Are they just still at... I think they're at Tottenham Stadium. Legal. Lasher. No, he didn't win the ball. Fitzgerald. Is that Nick Fitzgerald, the old Western player as well? It is. They've got loads of ex-Western players. Two of them. Soto and Fitzgerald. Love it. Yeah, I'm trying to sort of talk about cool things because I feel like we're clearly being absolutely dominated by them at the moment. Despite me telling them to play it out to the wings, we are being taken to school in this midfield area. Obviously, they're better than us, so they're able to get the ball before then beating us. Before we even get a chance to exploit the flanks. So let's try doing that, shall we? Husic, put it out to the straight down the middle. That's exactly. Thank you to number 6 from Spurs for doing my players' jobs for them. Addo. Oh, Soto must be pretty old now. So he's probably not very agile. Mihalko smashing another ball wildly wide. We have had a shot on target. Does that mean? Can I see that, please? Yeah, one shot, one on target. Okay, come on, Mazugi, Perotti, Mihalko, Nikitovic, another wayward shot. God, their finishing's terrible. He says, touch wood. It's only 25 minutes. They've had 9 shots, so it'll come. Here it comes now. I could bet. No, okay, another poor finish. Oh man. Their fella needs medical attention. Fitzgerald to the goal. Mihalko, Perotti, Ghazi, Nikitovic. Completely different team to when we used to play them as Western manager, except for Fitzgerald. Well, because Fitzgerald was my player back then. Mihalko, Perotti, Sousa. Good save from Husic. Soto. Lasher. Baffo. No, great save, but Sousa, tits. Artur Sousa, seems like a Polish name. Well, Artur anyway, it does. I'm sure he's not if his name is Sousa. Oh man, 1-0 down. That's disappointing. Though, to be fair, completely expected. 11th goal of the season for Sousa. Been unlucky so far. You weren't that bad, but you can improve. You weren't that bad, but you can improve. You weren't that bad, but you can improve. Come on, boys. Come on, come on, come on. We're not even playing that badly at the back. Usually, when we've been playing the big teams, our back 4 are playing appallingly just because they're being ripped to shreds. But these guys are taking so many shots from long range that it. Soto, Fitzgerald. Let's just try and take away that width thing. Fitzgerald, Perotti. See if this makes a difference, because they are playing wide despite who is giving them the width. It's their fullbacks that are giving them so much width. So we're clearly not doing very well by attempting to focus on our width. Do we think that when I'm saying play wide, they're just spreading out more rather than playing wide? And maybe I should tell them to exploit the flanks immediately rather than doing this kind of thing. Right. Anyway, we'll see now. We'll see how that changes things. Oh, immediately get a chance. Luchak, Abahi, Achy Breaky, the big man. Abahi. Oh. Sousa is quick as quickness. No, he's like Shadowfax. No, great save. Daniels clears it. Yes, he does. Up to Mazugi. Oh, but he's just kicked it out. Come on, we could have gone quickly then if we'd have run to the ball. Fitzgerald, Baffo, Fitzgerald, Luchak clears, nicely done. Addo, no. Baffo, oh, great save from Husic. If we can escape with a 1-0 win, loss, sorry. But I don't think we will. I think that they will score again. Come on. 61 minutes. What can we do to help the team a little bit? Daniels is not doing well. Luchak is knackered because he's hardly played any football all year. Let's do that. It's the best thing we can do, I think. Everyone else is playing well. We'll keep them on for a bit. We have got to play so many games in the next 10, 15 days. It's ridiculous. We've got a cup final and the second semi-final at home against Spurs. Luckily, the cup final's before Spurs. I was thinking it might be just after it because I'd like to win that cup. We've already done the double, technically. If we win the cup, that'll be the treble. Nope, please. Oh, Lasher, why? He's going to get sent off, is he? Yellow, okay, fuck. Oh dear. Perotti chips it to Lasher, who just clears it straight away. Good work, lads. Yes, Gary. Yes, now Mancia. Whoa. explosive pace from Mancia there. Oh, if he'd only just tip that out to. But we know Soto's an amazing goalkeeper. He can't be bad. Would it make sense to make any changes now? Not really. Let's go. Let's do that. Let's be completely, absolutely mad. Zykov, come on. Ouattara. Oh, we could have had, if we'd had a goal from a corner, would have been. Addo scores! Yes. See, and that was given as an own goal. What? How can that possibly have been an own goal? Let's watch that closely. Soto saves it. He shoots, and okay, maybe it was going wide, but anyway, whatever. It doesn't matter. We've scored. It's 1-1 with Spurs at the. We'll say it's White Hart Lane. At White Hart Lane, this is a ridiculous. Come on, don't just drop it back into our goal again. Even at. Well, fair enough. They've had 22 shots. We've had 7. We've not been that bad. They've just, but whatever. We've now got our away goal. If we can score in the trouble is we needed to really score more than 1. We're not going to beat them 1-0. That's the thing. We need this to not just do that. So slow. What we need is another goal because we're just not going to beat them 1-0. And to have a couple of away goals would be very helpful. Basically, we need to beat Spurs by more than 1 when we come back to Poland, no matter what the result here, really. Sousa. No. Good bloody hell, what a terrible finish that was, Ghazi. Okay. Right, I'm going to tell them to exploit the flanks for this last few minutes to try and snatch that last goal. Come on, we... Yeah, sure. No. Achy Breaky keeps it on. Lovely work. Gareth. Big clearance, but no one is there. Oh, corner. Ouattara. Georgian. Oh, Georgian Yuri. All he had to do was head it down. Ah. Ronaldo, Soto. Oh, that's so frustrating. Abahi. Adita. Zirkov. Addo. Zykov. What? Who the fuck was that to? Oh, if you'd just gone for bloody hell, we were so close. Brilliant work. You were unlucky tonight. And then I'm going to tell them that I was happy with them because they did well. Well done, team. So we managed to come away with a retrievable result. It doesn't like my team talk. Huh. And they didn't like his team talk. Okay, good. Right, so... He's French, but I bet he is half Polish. He's half Portuguese, of course. Yeah, he did have a good game. Fair enough. I won't be spiteful too much. Right, now we have to play Piast, which is probably the hardest league game we could remain. No, we still got to play Zangwambia. Before we get to play Spurs again. Oh, Jesus. Nervous. I want to win that game. I so want to get into the final of the Europa League. I mean, so we've got to play Piast. They're 6th. Mancia's going to miss the semi-final. What? Suspension. Fucking hell. Great. Best striker out. That's me hitting my... fan in frustration. Okay. Zizek Moroz. As manager of Wisła has not done well. 9th in the league. That's pathetic. I'm surprised I haven't fired him already. Adamski, great name. Bloody hell. I'm a little bit frustrated by that game. Well done, you guys. Pod best kids here have gone. No. Attend. Happy and enjoying the football. On loss can't lose us everything. Ross is a superb manager. Of course, they've got a chance. Moroz, he must have been a manager somewhere else. I think he was manager of Polonia. Let's just see. Let's go back because it said him there. Oh, he played for Tottenham. But oh, that's why I remember him. He played for Spurs and for okay. But he's only been manager of one team. Okay, but he was manager of he played for Spurs. I did remember him. He was very good. He was a good player, just not a good manager. That's a shame. Come on, Slask. So now we're going to play Piast Gliwice, and then we come in the next game. Is that 2 days later? I think that is the... Look at this. That they are 3 of our actual games. Piast, Lubin in the cup final. And then Spurs. And we lost in the last game to Lubin, so that cup final is going to be an interesting one. Wydad Casablanca, 1-4-0. Well done them. Plymouth have been relegated from League One. What a shame. Ports have been relegated. Good. Right, let's play you Piast. Come on, buddies. So we know that we can... Well, we can... Oh, God. We need to rest our better players for this game. And by better players, I mean our second set of better players, because we don't want... So I'm going to give Dimitrov a game. I'm going to give... Where's he gone? Murdoch a game. I don't want... So Mullen's injured. Chichkov can play. Ooh, no, we don't need to do that. We can go like this. We can also play... Ishmerzin can play. And Harry must be able to be in the bench. Yes, good. So Harry will take the bench. Spot will start with Gareth up front. Mancia is upset for some reason. I assume because he's not going to play in the semi-final. Outspoken Derek is kind of injured, but that's all right because we have Tancho Kontsev. Let's do it. Let's get Mancia some goals in this one to cheer him up a bit. Come on, lads. Don't let this derail our season. Why is he very poor? That's he's such a weird... He's got 23 assists and 24 goals this season. That's ridiculous. See what I was talking about the size of their pitch? Why is it so short? How are they allowed to have their pitch that short? Great header from... Oh, come on. That was a great header from Mancia. Good ball in, but we didn't get that. Mancia again. Out to Chichkov, making his debut. Doesn't want to keep doing things like that. We play so few games at the same time as everyone else. It's ridiculous in this league. Great tackle from Abahi. I don't really care about this game. Why did I start so many good players? Why did I start Mancia? Madness. He's got to play against Zagwombia. Zagwombia. How was he off? How did... Stupid. Zangwombia. Mancia crosses. Moldovenu. Oh, Abahi. Bednars. Big kick. Murdyke. Zayats. Ptak. Good name. Kotsev, don't just... go to the ball, boy. Abahi, great play. Kotsev. Nice. Mancia. Oh, Addo. He must. Get cut inside. Oh, no. He should have cut back across and then shot. Oh, well, Mancia. No one there. Wait for a second. Oh, for Christ's sake. I'm getting frustrated now. I don't know why I'm getting annoyed. We're still... Mancia. Great ball in. Lasher off the post. I meant off the line. Idiot. Abahi. Kotsev. No. Magjak. Where's the ball? Okay, there. Mancia crosses. Chichkov. Corner. Siobanu. This is a big game because for this season... Oh no, they're 10 points off. They won't get into Europe. Oh, mate. Lasher hits the crossbar. Are they under the cosh? I feel like we're on the cosh and they're underneath it. Addo. Abahi, what's he doing back there? Abahi, no, I don't know why Abahi's always over here, taking throws over here. He's not the only player that's set to a throw intake. Or maybe he is. Moldavenu. What a rubbish effort. And they are playing, they're playing the Jose Mourinho 2 defensive midfielders. No need for it, mate. Not happy with you. Score those goals, please. Trying to motivate Mancia. Addo is not playing well. He seems to sort of blow hot and cold. He'll score like a sensational goal or 4 and then not play well for the next like 6 games. But luckily we have some players to replace them. Prozic's not playing well either. That's probably one of the reasons we're not doing that well. Let's do that. Dimitrov. Big ball up. Addo's never going to win that because he's a teeny tiny man. Addo injures Mroz. Bronišević. Krause. Addo. Ishmurzin. Gareth. Come on then, boys. Addo. Oh, unlucky. Will you make the damn substitutions? It's like, it seems in these last few videos I've been recording, I feel like it takes a long time for the substitutions to kick in. Magdziak, Ptak, Broniševski, Zykov, Kraus, good save from Dimitrov, Mroz, Lashek, volleyed it back to his goalkeeper who couldn't pick it up. Abahi somehow comes away with the ball. Ouattara, great ball to Zykov. Must finish, and he does. Beautiful finish. Love it. Absolutely love it. We are 1-0 up, away to Piast. Gives us, we're 10 points clear if we win. Well, Vidjev has really dropped off in terms of their good defensive record, because at one point they had less goals conceded than us. Now they have 20. Okay, 66. We need to now make our final substitution. Let's give Daniels a run out before the cup final. What happened there? Did we foul someone? No, we didn't. We get the foul. Mancia's going to try and take it. Oh man, we have to wait until the player is slowly walking back into his own. Mancia. Nope, of course. Why did anyone think it might happen? Moldavenu. Krause. Great tackle from Lasher. Come on, boys. Davy Daniels. He's on now. Ishmurzin clears. Mancia absolutely wiped out by Chobanu. Is he not a player that I sold them? I think I sold him that. I think I sold them him. I think he was another player that got sort of upset and wanted to leave because he was... Oh, great ball. Zykov. Great finish from Zykov. 2 goals in, what's that? 10 minutes. Has won us the game there. Well done, Zykov. Great substitution from his manager. Absolute legend. Now then. All thoughts turn to the final with Zhongguombia Lubin in 2 days' time. Ptak. Great effort from Ptak. Moldovianu. Denis Chichkov. What was that guy's name? Ivor the Engine. Oh, he could be Ivor the right back. Oh, is his name Ivor? No, it's Dennis. Oh well. You call him Dennis the Engine. Oh, he's been turned inside out there. Oh. Dimitrov. Ishmurzin. Abahi, big cross to the back post. Shabanu clears it, but not that far. Shabanu again. Ouattara. Crossed. Murdyke nearly gets his first goal for the team, but doesn't. It's a shame. Great stop from Dimitrov. Easy. Chichkov. Zykov. Through to Mancia. Mancia scores. Love it. Everyone loves it. Everyone loves Mancia. What a player. He's a club legend. He'll never not be a club legend. Beautiful stuff. And well played from Zykov. Piast get the action underway for a surprisingly, I mean, considering how poor we were in the first half, to dominate that and come out with a 3-0 win, not bad. Good. So let's see what happened there. Oh, shit. Wagner, Saarbrücken boss. Thought we played very well. All of the defence do there, but 600 minutes since Dimitrov has conceded. He was very good. I'm happy that Oleg was able to do today. Good. Now, I think we're going to start Zykov and Mancia up front in the cup final, with an eye to keeping Ado and Mokoena fit for the second leg against Spurs. We'll have Lewandowski on the bench, I think, as well. Our away form. It's actually picked up a little bit. We did lose it that game. Right. Schwarz. What did he say? He's going to empower a League 2 Player of the Year award. They're in 20th position. Jesus. Okay. 55,000 people. Anyway, oh, yeah, so anyway, I'll speak to you guys later on. Bye.